Hi everybody, happy Motivational Monday. I am here with one of my really good friends, Megan Owen, who happens to be Miss Colorado Supernational, and that's actually the pageant that we're here right now. But Megan is actually a woman in STEM, and she's out of this world, literally. So Megan, please tell the viewers at Lady Code what it is that you actually do, because I'm going to need some help understanding that.
Okay. Well, I am the manager of speakers and programs at the Space Foundation. And what that means is I work at a bunch of large events and I help coordinate meetings and speakers in all sorts of different forms between Department of Defense members, generals, international politicians, and basically everyone else in the aerospace and defense industry.
That is so empowering because it's such a wonderful job that you can work with all of these influential people who are figuring out what is going on outside of our Earth. So how was it that you got involved and interested in this field?
It really makes no sense for me to be doing what I'm doing. I'm a geologist by study, but when I graduated from school, there wasn't enough funding to go into the geology world and conserve water, which is what I wanted to do. So an old contact called me up and said, hey, you want to come teach robotics at NASA? It was either bartending or teaching robotics at NASA, so I packed up my car and I drove on down to Florida. I did that for a year, and then I ended up working with a Florida state senator, and I was at the Astronauts Memorial Foundation. And after that, I had a friend say, hey, we have this opening at the Space Foundation. You know space, you know how to get people to play nice. Apply. So I did, and here I am.
I think that's amazing. So what advice can you give for young women who are interested in the STEM field but are told that because it's a strictly male-driven career, that they shouldn't do it? Clearly you're proving those negative thinkers wrong, so what advice can you give to other young women?
Find a mentor. Find someone who is doing what you want to do. Talk to that person, have coffee, sit down, have lunch, have brunch, have whatever you want. Learn, and don't be afraid to make mistakes ever. Mistakes are learning opportunities, and you can only grow and get better.
I think that is a beautiful piece of advice. Now, Megan Owen actually won Miss Congeniality at the Miss Supranational pageant, and as a fellow Miss Congeniality winner, I think everyone can know that Megan is just as sweet in front of the camera and behind the camera. So thank you, Megan, for this wonderful interview. And bye, everybody. Happy Motivational Monday.